Don't know if you'll see it, but I'm just outside the Breslau Airport, and there is an air show going on. Jet just went screaming over top me as I was having a smoke, scared the crap out of me. But I'll tour around the area and see if I can't catch them. And this guy was so low, I probably could have counted his nose hairs. That's why he scared the crap out of me. Come out of nowhere. I was sitting on that steel post over there. You used to have a four-wheel drive to get back here. The city has grown so frickin' big. Like, none of these homes were here. This was prime 4x4 frickin' area. Now it's frickin' suburbia hell, and I'll probably be lost because I came in off the trails I used to know. Since I haven't put up a video, so I thought, you know, yesterday I was doing brakes on the wife's truck, and lo and behold, they gave me the wrong frickin' pads. So yeah, 5 after 5, I'm doing the back, and sure enough, I got the wrong pads. So I had to wait till this morning, 10 o'clock, to go back, and it is windier frig out there. I hope this ain't screwing my video up. Yeah. 10 o'clock I had to go back. Yeah, see, there's a frickin' dead end. Like I was saying, go back and get the right frickin' pads. Guy asked me 3 times, 8-bolt, 5-bolt. I told him, 5-bolt. And he gives me pads for a frickin' 8-bolt. 3,500. Mine's 1,500. Oh yeah, I was a little bit pissed when I got to the back to do them, and it's like, oh yeah, shoes were like frickin' 2 inches longer, or pads I mean, sorry. Oh yeah, and because it's 4-wheel disc, it's got shoes for the emergency brake. Those were $160 frickin' dollars. I couldn't believe it. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me, man. They're only like this frickin' wide. McDonald's burgers got more meat on them than those pads did, or shoes did. Like $160. Are you kidding me? Man, it's so windy out today. Holy crap. Do a wheelie for you, but I'd be afraid to get blown over sideways. So yeah, I finished them up and thought, well, you know what? I'm going to get on the bike, go for a ride, make these guys a video. It seems how I haven't done one in a while. I've been putting it off because I want to get my Windows 7 installed and I can use my editor. I want to get going on learning how to do that stuff, so pretty much why I haven't been putting up any videos for you. These are all the people that don't want to pay to go see the air show. I really don't see a whole lot going on, except for that one that scared the crap out of me while I was having a smoke there. Surprised the cops haven't come and told them to move. But yeah, as soon as I get that going, the wife says I can go buy it next week. I'll install that, get the pinnacle in, maybe get Bill down to give me a little tutoring, I don't know. Yeah, when I grew up, all this was bush. This road here was a frickin' regular 2-lane road. This valet used to be a place called Babe Wash. Yeah, girls in bikinis would wash your car for you, and the more you tipped, bikinis seemed to fall off. Well, tops anyways. That didn't last long. The guy was scamming the girls that were working for him, and it's like, yeah. Well, the girls all got together, got themselves a lawyer, sued the guy, and yeah, pretty much he went bankrupt. A friend of mine, a guy I used to plow for, his daughter actually worked there. And lo and behold, what did she become? A pole dancer. And then she got pregnant, and now she drives the city bus. Man, I can't believe the wind today. Holy crap. This guy gonna be a dick and wait till the last second to come around me. Oh, look at that, eh? Wow. Yeah, this used to have one of them old arch bridges here. They tore that down and put this thing up. And this is probably about the 5th time they've redone it. And that right up there is an osprey. They put a nest up and the osprey have taken to it. Pretty cool. If you go on, let me see if I can remember this. It's at Breslaw, www.breslawospreycams.com or .ca. I can't really remember. They have a live cam there. You can see the nest. There's also one down by my place, but I don't know if they have a camera there or not. I could take a ride by and have a look, I guess, but... wind is just frickin' brutal today. Holy crap. Yeah, the guy that I used to plow for there, and his daughter turned out to be a pole hugger. This used to be his house right in here. He owned this house and all this land around here, right back to the school. And a developer bought it up. They're going to be putting in, I believe it's a Home Depot and a Walmart. And then all your other little stores that are gradually going to come in and join them. But they do need something out of this end of town for sure. I mean, you're starting to get out into the rural. Everybody's going to drive way into town, right? Whether it's over or not, I don't really know. Oh, and when I went to go get the brake pads exchanged there this morning, yeah, I got wet. It started to come down like you wouldn't believe, and it's only like a 5-minute ride. But it was like a 10-second downpour, and then it was gone, so it wasn't too bad. Just enough to get me soaked to the bone, and then, you know, I gotta ride home then. Oh well. No big deal, it's only water, it dries. These guys have been here forever, Belgium Nursery. But they want to widen this road all the way 2 lanes, but then they're talking now, they want to take the road from Wellington Street and put it over there and bring it around. And it's like, okay, why do you want to do that? Destroy all those farms back there and take their land when it's plenty wide enough here to put 4 frickin' lanes in. But no, this is our stupid regional and municipal government that wants to do this. It's like, what are you guys, brain dead? Well, apparently they are. There's no ifs, ands, and buts about that. All government are just completely stupid. But yeah, look at, there's lots of room here to double this up to 4 lanes. You can even put a center lane in for turning, but no. They want to go that side and take out all them farms. like you bunch of morons. There's one guy back there, he just put up $1 million barn for his horses, and they want to go right through the middle of his property. It's like, yeah, you guys are geniuses. Ooh, go in for a rub and tug. $50. Oh, that'll make you feel good long time. But yeah, they want to tear down all this shit. Like, man, you guys are stupid. And this road here goes right behind the airport. But I am definitely going to have to probably detour. Who knows? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. No, I wouldn't think so, because there isn't another crossroad that comes off. Well, I guess there is, but gravel, and I'm sure the cops won't send us down it. Although you never frickin' know. I hope this wind is screwing up the sound here. It is really windy out here. I'll bet you it's like 60, 70 km/h winds. Yeah, the airport is just over there, over that treetop. Oh, there's a hawk. Oh, there we go. There's a plane just taking off there, a jet. I don't know if you can see it or not. Or is that the wing walker? You got this guy walking around on wings. It's like, yeah, not a chance in hell. This guy's got no safety harness, no parachute, nothing. Yeah, I don't think so. Cut off here. Well, shock. Yeah, all this land here, I used to snowmobile when I was a kid. It was awesome. This road I'm on was the only road that went straight through from side road to side road. Yeah, here comes that plane now. I think this is just a stunt plane. It's not actually the wing walker. Probably one of them ones that does the barrel rolls and smoke and whatnot. And more cheap people that don't want to pay to go see the air show. And if you lived out here, you can make a fortune allowing people to park on your property and watch it. Who thought you could make a living off of selling grass, eh? There it is. This guy is filthy freaking rich. This is one of his trucks right here. And here's the airport right here. Yep, compact sod farms, man. The guy is just incredibly rich. All that you see over there, sod. And there's our buddies. And there's the airport. Yeah, this guy probably gets, I'm going to say, 6 to 8 crops of grass off of here. And you got them fields way over there. He's probably got about 10 to 12 more farms around this area. That all he does is grow grass, peel it up, and sell it. This is his new facility right here coming up. That one video there I was showing you there where the guy's barn got hit and my video cut out because I'm an idiot. I actually came over this way to show you this. This is his new facility. He used to be just over near my house there, just past the barns where my video cut out there last time. And Cambridge bought up all the land from him and turned it into an industrial area. Oh, look at them sneaky buggers in a freaking regular place for a van. Dirty fuckers. Whoop, pardon me. But yeah, he has made a freaking fortune selling grass. Who'd have thunk it? Oh, and he also sells them big bags of dirt. They're like frickin' $100. I'm like, wow. $100 for a bag of dirt. But they do deliver it. But I'll show you where his old farm was, and I'll take you over on that road where my video cut out about the barns, where they've changed the speed limit there. Show you the actual West Bends. Yeah, the guy can't go wrong, boy. Frickin' selling grass. This road, when I grew up, was growing up, got my license, used to be gravel. And we used to have a blast ripping through here around these bends. I had an old 72 van, Ford van, Econoline. We used to have that thing sideways around these corners. I thought, holy crap, I'm going to kill myself one of these days. A couple times I went off, ended up in the farmer's field. Had to walk up, hey buddy, want to come give me a pull out? You know, young, stupid. This place right here just went up for sale, and I would have loved to have bought it, but it wasn't even on the market. 2 days and it was gone. Look at that, private little frickin' lake. Put some trout in there. Nice, beautiful garage. Wife can have her own garage, and it's a bungalow. No more stairs. I'll tell you, man, my knees are just shot. Yeah, here's the dust bends I was showing you there when my video cut out, why they dropped it down to 60. This barn here has been hit I don't know how many times, and that barn there has been hit I don't know how many times. But you can see where the new stonework is. Yeah, this is where my video cut out last time. But yeah, I'll take you over and show you where the compact sod farm used to be. You've already seen this area before because my video cut out just back there. This guy here went and whining and crying to the city, put up this big ass fence saying, oh, coyotes in the area, want to protect my kids, and there it sits, not done. We have a 7 foot, actually it's a 6'10", not 7, 6'10" fence restriction. And if you want to make it higher, you have to apply for a variance. And the frickin' variance is like $900. And if you don't get the variance, you don't get your money back either. So if the city wants to be dicks, like they usually are, they can take your money and then say, nope, sorry. Yeah, I brought you down that street over there where the battery wholesaler was. This road here was, oh, let me think. Was this one here? No, this is a new road. This is Maple Grove. The old road is over there. Cherry Blossom. You used to have to go up, cut over, and then cut down. Yep, auto parts. These are guys that bring me $160 for brake shoes for my emergency brakes. If you ever watch CSI and little suitcases they pull out, that's where they're made. Well, that's the company that makes them. But they also do make them here. You know, they bring in that little suitcase, they bring in the bigger dusting shit and whatnot. Yeah, that's the company that makes them. German-owned company. They actually just built this big factory here. So they use that building back there for office storage, and then over here is where they actually manufacture them now. I actually applied for a job there when my company went bankrupt. And this is where the compact sod farm used to sit, was right here. They ripped her all down. And there's the back side of Toyota that Billy hasn't showed you. This is Loblaws, which is owned by Westhead. It's where the cheapest sons of bitches going. They don't want to pay a freaking decent wage, but they want to work you like a dog. Everybody's part-time. You can only work 37 hours. Then we don't have to give you all the extra stuff. Freaking government needs to step in and stop that stuff. They're the ones that actually bought my company that went bankrupt, Colonial Cookies. They bought it. And everybody that went back, yep, 37 hours. You can't work no more. Classify you as part-time. Dropped everybody down to 15 bucks an hour. I was there 20 years. I started at 15. I was making barely 19. And then they wanted me to go back and start at 15 bucks an hour again. Couldn't tell me whether I was going to have days. Couldn't tell me whether I'd still be doing my same job. Couldn't even tell me when I'd be called back. So it's like, you know what? No thanks. I'm not working for that. If I'm starting over, I'm starting at something I want to do. So that's when I became the torchman at the scrapyard. But it's like governments really need to step in and stop that stuff. Rich getting richer. Oh yeah, and right after they bought Colonial, oh yeah, they had $1 billion dividend split. But they can't pay their employees. Nope. There's all the cars back there. I probably could sneak up the grass here, but their security is pretty freaking tight over here, man. It's unbelievable. But yeah, just my little rants. That's one of your ambulance, I guess, outposts, whatever. Oh, don't look at the tombstone. Don't look. Don't look. Don't look. No, don't do it. You'll get in trouble. Bought that house there too. It was just a little bit out of my mortgage range, and I'm glad I didn't buy it, because wow, all that big buildings and stuff went in behind it. My taxes just would have shot through the freaking roof. And that used to be a shoe company. They closed up and had all their shoes, guess what, where they made? Yeah, China, Pakistan, all them nice places where they pay their employees frickin' 2 cents a day. I don't mean to get down on you people, but I mean, if you keep buying these frickin' Nikes and whatever else they are, you're just supporting that scab labor over there. Stop buying them. Get the shoes made back over here. Support your own country. Create jobs. I know they got to make a living too, but I mean, holy crap, man. Oh yeah, there's another thing. Weston's has a clothing line, and that big building that just collapsed in Pakistan where all them people died, and they found that one girl like 18 days later buried in there. Yeah, guess whose place that was? And that's the Joe Fresh line. So let's get all your stuff made over there so you can pay them next to nothing and sell it over here in your grocery stores for top dollar. Yeah, I could go on ranting and raving forever about different stuff, I'll tell you. You guys are probably going to go, wow, that's one boring monologue while you're riding. But oh well. It just drives me crazy, man. I'm like 53 years old, and you see everything going to hell in a handbag. Stuff being made offshore, you go and buy something, like the last 10 days, you take it back, and they're like, well, you know, sorry about your luck. I'd take you downtown here. Seen it before, but I know. Figure, you know, I'll take you to a different part of town. It's a good thing this camera doesn't have smell-o-vision, because you're not going to like you wouldn't like the smell of where I'm about to go. I actually used to live up this street up there at the corner of Lowther and Moore when I first moved down to Cambridge. I think I was down here 5 years, 3 years. Then I moved back to Kitchener. And then I moved back here again. She's in England. Oh, stretch my back out. Now, wasn't this a smart place to build this? Like I said, it's a good thing this camera doesn't have smell-o-vision. Because, man, this place stinks. I don't know how anybody around here could have let that go in. This is where all our sewage goes. Now, let's put it right in the middle of a freaking subdivision. Isn't that brilliant? There's our government at work again. back here. It's not too bad. At least the wind is always blowing from the west to the east, so you want to get, not too often you get the smell of that treatment plant back there. Nice little park, and just the other side of those trees is the Grand River, which I'll be showing you. Bubblegum chewer. Num 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 num. Then here's Lowther Street again. And where I lived was down there, or up there. This is still part of that same park, but one street over where I just came around. You can see the house back through there. And it just looped around that way and then comes back around this way. And there's the Grand down there. Oh, you can't really see it. But it does fork just up here where the speed meets it. Nice little set of rapids there. You can just hammer bass there all day long. Kind of nice. Just over on the other side there where you see that paved road, looks like a driveway, that's Langdon Hall. That's where all your movie stars stay when they come to Cambridge to shoot movies and whatnot. Pretty prestigious place. You wouldn't want to go in there for lunch, I'll tell you that. Not unless you got $500 to blow, but there's the forks right there, the Speed and the Grand. I'll come down here in the summertime wearing my water shoes, pair of shorts. I'll walk up and down the river just hammering bass all day long. I let them all go. That's Preston High School there. Oh, and I don't know if you noticed or not, but there is only one bridge into this frickin' town that you cross over there by the Dover Flour Mill where you see Billy usually come in. So when we have a parade, I'm on this side of Main Street. So when the parade's going down Main Street, I can't get in and out of town. Until I bought a four-wheel drive. And I will show you how I get in and out of town whenever they have a parade in here. This is actually my street right here. But yeah, it's like I get off work when I used to work at Colonial, I get off work at 2 in the afternoon, come home, the parade's still going on. It's like, so what do? I can't get in town. Only one bridge coming in from that way. I can go all the way around, but I still can't get across King Street because the parade's going down King Street. So I'm like, man. So after I bought my first four-wheel drive, which was a Chevy S10 with a 1970 Chevelle 350 in it. Man, that car used to go over like stink. This is how I used to get home. Right here. I come down here and I cross right here, cross river, go up through that field, and it brings you out just over on the road there. It goes into town. I don't know if you can actually see the road from here. No, you can't really. Trees are in the way. But yeah, I used to drive right through there. This guy races go-karts. little car doll. You got a winch and everything on it. The Boy Scout house. Oh, sorry, Beavers. Boy Scout is down at the other end of town. I'm sorry. And a while back I had my floors refinished, and the same guy that did mine did this house over here on the corner I'm going to show you. And for some reason, don't know why, I guess the vapors and fumes built up and somebody sparked something, and it literally blew this house right off the foundation. This one right here with the sold sign, that's a brand new house. They had to level the old one. It literally blew the house 3 feet off the foundation. Couldn't believe it. And we're coming in the back way to our place. My place, the place, the bank's place, somebody's place.